Capo Daniel, at the end of the day, you will still see that we are still spinning in circle, because if you can galvanize the people, you can galvanize at least a handful of people to take their destiny in their hands, and that influence work, then that influence can also work towards galvanizing the people towards complete self-determination or complete independence. That is the point I'm trying to make. You understand? Because if you struggle to govern, these other people also have followers. They also have, despite the fact that they are extremists and whatsoever, there are people who are extremists who are following them, who are part of the masses. But now we cannot get a consensus because everybody is pulling their own factor. That's why I'm saying that we have to work. When I say we have a consensus, it's not possible that everybody can agree. No. But if we can have at least 40% or even 50% of the voices of our masses taking their future into their hand, at least it will add mass or add smart or overshadow the voice of these other people you call them extremists. And from there, we can start from there. We must not only get that consensus if we want to get a devaluation, we can also get that consensus if we stand for outright independence. The first thing that lack in this struggle is that collectiveness. And that is the problem that you also are facing, because if it was something that was easy to get, you will not need to campaign for it. You will just go on with the idea and get it. But you have the idea, you still need to campaign for it. That's why I'm saying that the campaign of bringing our people together, I don't want you to limit yourself that it cannot work. This is the point I'm making. I don't want you to limit yourself that it cannot work. If we succeed, the only problem we have in this struggle is that we are in disarray. Forget about the issue that they said we are not in conformity of the law. I don't know the law they are talking about. The United Nations is saying that we are not in conformity of which law? I don't know the law. Secondly, the position that we have taken. Thirdly, you've talked about which saying that we did not recognize, we have never recognized. Extremist people are saying that Cameroon, we don't recognize the sovereignty of Cameroon. Forget about that. It's because they have not read that constitution. You understand? Yeah. So the point I'm trying to make here is that your devaluation or whatever, if we can successfully galvanize our people, because the only way you can also choose this devaluation is when you get a handful of people that support it, which the international community can push like the interest of the people. Because without that, you alone, they cannot give you alone a devaluation, except you want to. You are saying that okay, it is just an amnesty for your own self. But if it is an amnesty for the people, a devaluation for the people that is going to benefit them, you still need that consensus. So our detriment, our failure in this struggle is the fact that our internal dynamic, we are in disarray. We are in disarray. This is the problem that we have. And our campaign should be about galvanizing our people. I'm not talking about leaders, Capo. Forget about leaders. I'm talking about the people, the same people you are fighting for. Let's galvanize our people and let them choose their fate. Let them choose their fate. That's the point.
Yeah, we are galvanizing them as we are talking.
Yeah. That's why I don't want you to limit yourself.
It's not about me. Mm-hmm. It's not about me. It's not about my organization. I represent the most influential voice right now in our public sphere, and that goes with the influence of our people. So it's not about me, it's not me alone. We have the biggest voice. This is the solution that is attainable. This is the most entertained solution internationally, and my voice represents a credible voice for people. I'm not just somebody who is talking and giving an opinion. I represent the movement as any other person will represent it in a very high degree of influence. So I've served in many capacity, I've built capacity, I've led solutions in our struggle, and I'm pursuing it knowing that we need everybody to come on board. It's not something I'm saying people should. We want everybody to come on board, but we also acknowledge the fact that there are some people who are
for sure to come. For sure. And for sure.
We are not going to force them. You cannot take the horse and you force it to drink water.
Of course.
Those who I believe eventually, just like you have been very open to listen and have this engagement with people in your platform, in your forum there. That is how reasonable people will come around, and I hope you also come around.
Of course.
To support what we are doing.
Of course, if it is good for the people, that is why I've called you to understand. If it is good for the people, why will I not come around? Are we not fighting for the interest of the people? We are fighting for the interest of the people, Capo. It's not all about you, like you said. It's not all about me. It's all about the people. So I don't know if you have time. I would like us to maybe create time to discuss this your devaluation and also discuss the constitutional approach and see how we can merge this thing to work together for the interest of our people. I don't know if you can create that time.
Yeah, of course we can create time.
Okay.
We can create time. Maybe just let me know when you're available. Let me see if I'm also available at the same time.
Okay, no problem. This call has been very long. It's almost we have been talking almost for 45 minutes or even an hour. So let me not take your time. I think in the process of debriefing us about the devaluation, we can have enough time to debate some of these things and then look into it. So thank you very much for this call, Capo. It's very important. And anyway, just keep on doing what you're doing. I beg, leave egg of Simi and drink water. Just leave them to at least, despite their extreme position, they are also trying in their own way. Yeah, just not distract yourself by continue.
The thing is that if somebody, you cannot leave somebody alone if the person is disturbing you. These are people who have decided to do information campaign, and this is a very dangerous thing for our population. So I'm a counter puncher. If you are there trying to destroy something that is good based on lies, not any sensible logic, I will be calling you out. And if you are there trying to destroy our population on the ground, it will affect our struggle. So there will be no way I will stay quiet.
For sure, Capo.
There will be no let up on anybody who tries to destroy it as much as they choose to. If the egg of city decides to be behaving themselves tomorrow, they will be left alone. Who actually cares about this short man? No way. It's just that he comes out, if you come out and you are trying to throw stone on my zinc, I will not say that I will leave you alone. I will come out, I will use my own rubber gun on you.
Yeah, but as much as you, it's true, Capo.
We're not interested in that. But,
Capo, in as much as you are shooting that rubber gun, keep your doors open. Based on my critic review, I could never believe that we can converse, we can talk, and we can agree on certain things, debate on certain things, argue on certain things. It's how genuine I am, and it's how open I am. So I understand your point. Yeah, you are just like me. You cannot punch me and I stay quiet, but always keep that open door. Ayabacho will come to his senses. He likes Ambazonia for sure. My own conviction, my opinion.
If he's genuinely like Ambazonia, he should come to his senses. That's
yes.
what trust.
Yeah, exactly.
See, even when I'm somebody, I will fight for every Ambazonia to my last blood, including the ones who are stupid and wicked. That's why when you see this chief who came up and was making a video attacking Ayabacho, I was the first person to go and defend him. Because for me, this is not about him alone. He is a citizen. So I defend him. I will defend every Ambazonia, no matter the differences we have or how personal it gets. But for the murders of our people, those who have committed murder, if they will look for a way to bring justice. Because don't think that the people who have been killed in this struggle, their blood will just go like that.
No, of course. The day of reckoning is coming. Everybody will have to pay a price.
Yeah, those murdered people on the ground, they will have to pay. This bar that they have killed in Tanu.
Yes, in Mulam, yeah.
In Ozam. All those people, they were executed because of their instructions.
Okay.
The evidence that we have all the evidence. We will bring them justice, including those who kill ADF soldiers also.
Of course.
In Bui. Anybody who commit murder will have to answer. Anybody who commit rape will have to answer.
I hope you are not exempting yourself, because you are not exempting yourself because people are also pointing finger on you.
Yeah, they can point finger, it doesn't matter. In this our struggle, anybody use pointing finger to cover up their own crimes. If somebody have any crime that they think I've ever committed, they can point it out. What crime have I ever committed? None. I will never commit a crime. It's not in my nature. It's not in my nature. I don't have the capacity to commit a crime. You can go back and look in my history. I'm a religious person. I have faith in God. So why would I kill somebody? Unless it's a Camaro military and we have made the case that it is right to kill somebody to go. Why would I kill somebody? Why would I organize somebody? It will never happen. People just imagine things. But those who know me personally, go and ask Chia Martin. Those who know me personally will testify. Why do you think all those soldiers, they still come to me and talk? This guy, they come out and say, don't talk, Capo Daniels, don't do this one. Why? Because people know people. People have a discerning spirit, they can feel who is genuine, who is not genuine, who is doing this thing as just like trying their luck, or who is really committed. So, anyway, my brother, it's nice talking to you.
Thank you, Capo. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's see what is happening in the forum. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.